Hey guys, welcome back to Game Face. Play more Gotcha Force.
We're gonna play all the Gotcha Forces?
Yeah, and we're still talking a bit about E3, because, I mean, E3 is cool. But I think we've mostly got it all out of our systems.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't think either of us actually watched however you pronounce Bethesda's
Bethesda?
thing. Yeah, is that how you pronounce it?
No, it sounds cool though. I like. Actually, I shouldn't say I like Dishonored. I didn't play it, but I have it.
Yeah.
And I want to play it.
Yeah, it was kind of, like, I always thought Dishonored looked cool and I wanted to play it, but I never got around to it. And the trailer for Dishonored 2 kind of got me hyped back up for it again. It was one of those trailers where I was watching it, I was like, I don't know what this is, but I know I should. And then at the end they finally said Dishonored 2. I was like, that looks really cool. So yeah, I thought it looked cool.
That's pretty cool. Fallout?
Fallout looks awesome, but I just never could get into Fallout. I played the second game. I don't know if I ever mentioned this in Game Face, but...
You played the third one?
Yeah, sorry. I bought the third Fallout like when it came out and played it for maybe 2 hours. And I remember I was playing it alone at this very specific place. It was like a ghost town. And I just kept expecting... I was walking through like houses with nobody in them, and I kept expecting weird monsters to jump out and kill me, and they wouldn't. Nothing was happening. It's just
the box. So you're
kept,
like, ah.
Yeah, I saw this weird thing on the back of the Fallout box, and I was like, that's gonna be in a house, and I'm gonna be scared. So I was going through all these houses and just like creeping around the corners really cautiously, nothing in them. I would look around that friggin' town for like half an hour and didn't find anything. And then I was leaving, I was like, okay, I guess there wasn't anything. And I hit a landmine, and it was so loud, it scared the shit out of me. Turned the game off, never played it again. It was way too stressful for me. And you know what's funny about that? The reason that I didn't like the game is because it was too immersive. That's a good thing, but a bad thing for me. Like, I don't think I've ever said before that I had to stop playing a game because it was too good. But that's basically what Fallout 3 was for me.
You're like, I'll get too into this.
Yeah, it was so immersive. I felt like I was in that town, and it freaked me out. Lindsay drew a butt.
I did draw a butt.
She drew a butt, and it's farting. You're hilarious.
Did you see the Doom thing?
I didn't. I don't know anything about Doom. Sorry.
I used to watch my sister play it while she listened to Mariah Carey, so it kind of is weird.
But the Doom music is like the best part of Doom. Like,
isn't it kind of weird that I would associate a certain album by Mariah Carey with Doom?
Well,
so
I know
weird.
you have more than one story like that, because you associate Banjo with Mambo number 5? Donkey Kong
Country 60. Or Donkey Kong 64.
Donkey Kong 64.
With Mambo number 5, whatever, his Lou Bega's album.
Because you used to play games and put music on.
Well, my mom got that album for Christmas the same year I got Donkey Kong 64, so she had it on at Christmas time while I was playing video games.
I don't want that thing.
So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm like, playing Donkey Kong is really
fun.
Jive! I don't know.
Good one. If I shoot myself, I won't be alive. Oh, look at him.
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
That's so cool. He's a Hawkman.
Should I put him in my thing? Because I'm doing really well with this Vampire Knight, so I don't want to get rid of it.
Can't you have both of them?
Let me just see what they're worth. Vampire Knight is worth $330. That's not bad. He's less than G-Red. Oh wait, he's a little more than G-Red.
G-Red's
You're worth $200. That's actually not too bad.
Can you fit him in somewhere?
Yeah, I'll take...
You got 2 gunners. Do you really need 2 gunners?
Well, here's the thing about how this works. When I go into a battle, it uses as much game face energy as it lets me, and then the other ones don't go into the battle. So, like, I can just...
So only the ones in the blue go out?
Yeah, these guys, these 4.
Okay, so you've got a ninja, red guy, Birdman, and
then a ninja
vampire man.
So, you know what? I don't mind that for now. We're going to do that. Anything else we wanted to talk about E3 before we just start talking about Gotcha Force and whatever we
early access here.
Oh, right. That was something that's kind of like a negative... Oh, wait. I want to do some more.
Do you like early access?
Early access is alright, but it's way too much of it lately because, I don't know, there's so many games that look cool in early access and then they get abandoned. And then people have bought an early access game that never was.
Is it just their way of, like, testing a game without buying, like, having to pay for testers?
Yeah, it's basically beta. It's paid beta is what it is.
Oh, okay.
Because there's games that are, being made, and they're like, hey, look at our game that's being made. It looks really cool. You can buy it on Steam now and play it, but it's not done yet. And then it never gets made. That's the danger that happens. So, it can be good. There's definitely some cool games. Like, one game we're actually going to be playing on the channel shortly, if not is already out, is Ark, right? The dinosaur
Ark?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and the developers were nice enough to give us a copy, so we're gonna be playing that because it looks really cool.
I really wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was legitimately
riding
thought it looked
dinosaurs.
awesome.
Why wouldn't you want to do that?
But like
Besides
any
getting
early
eaten.
access thing, if a bunch of people went out and bought that, and then they were like, "We can't do this. This game can't exist," then a lot of people would be out a lot of money. Not saying that's gonna happen because I don't know. The game looks awesome, and I got high hopes for it. But I feel like that happened with DayZ. I'm pretty sure that game will never be finished. Anyway, I'm gonna go super frickin' sane here.
Let's see. For Glory. I didn't see anything about that. This is good.
It looks cool, but to finish my point on early access, they're bringing that to Xbox, which is weird. So you're gonna be able to play early access games on Xbox. That I don't know. That could be cool, but yeah, For Glory looks a lot like Chivalry mixed with like Dynasty Warriors mixed with I don't know something else, and it looks pretty cool. Like I'm definitely excited for it. They didn't show a whole lot on it. They showed a little teaser trailer, which looked a lot like Chivalry because it was like they kept showing fights with like it was showing the same fight, but they kept changing the characters. So it was fighting and it was like a Viking, and then it was fighting and it was like a warrior samurai, and it was all the same fight. It was like okay, Chivalry. But then they showed the gameplay and like it looked a lot more like massively like a lot of characters on screen at once kind of thing.
Yeah. Are you dying?
Yeah, that thing wrecked me.
Okay, I was wondering.
Oh, these guys are dicks. They're like tethering each other. So yeah, I think For Glory looks pretty cool.
Cool.
And was there anything else in Ubisoft? I feel like that was mostly it.
Ghost Recon and Rainbow Six. I don't really know anything about them.
People will be excited. I don't play them. I don't like stealth. I'm not good at it.
Are they stealth games?
They are games.
I thought they were shooters.
They're shooters where you get together with your party and you be stealthy.
Oh.
So like if anybody gets shot once, you're toast.
Oh.
So you have to be, you have to like
I guess.
be smart. You have to be smart. You have to like get in position and stuff. I'm not good at that. I'm terrible at that shit, so I don't play them.
Yeah.
But I mean, people will be excited. That's for
good.
sure. I remember the trailer for the Ghost Recon one looked really neat. Like I was intrigued by it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that looks pretty cool. I probably won't play it.
Oh, I noticed there was something actually we missed in Square was Star Ocean?
No, we talked about Star Ocean.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
We didn't go in like big detail. It looks like a cool RPG. I never played Star Ocean. Looks cool.
Oh yeah, we did, huh?
Yeah.
I guess the only thing we needed to talk about then, or if we want to talk about it, is the Nintendo World Championship.
I do want to talk about it because I thought it was amazing.
It looked really fun.
It was. Oh
It's
my
stressful.
god! Like I think I mentioned it when we started talking about E3 like 2 episodes ago, but the things I saw in the Nintendo World Championship got me more stoked about the games than Nintendo's Direct got me stoked.
I think they did a good job with that.
Oh, they
like
did
that
a
looks
great job.
fun. Although I could never do it. I'd have a
was-
freaking panic attack.
It was so fun to watch, and like some highlights. Obviously, we're Game Grumps fans, so it was really cool seeing Aaron in it just being a doofus.
He was being so cute. It was adorable.
And like I love watching the Splatoon. I already have Splatoon. I don't need a reason to be stoked for it. But I mean, if I wasn't,
It made me want to play it. I haven't played it
Yeah,
yet. I haven't had a
exactly.
chance really. So
like seeing people enjoy games together is
Yeah.
much more like of a good way to make somebody
Yeah.
want to play a game than watching some guy in a suit tell you why you should have it.
yeah, like everyone seemed like really like they were good sportsmanship kind
Yeah.
of thing, and everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I thought it
even
went
the losing
really well.
people seemed to be having a good time.
So, and
Yeah.
like they showed off that game that I was really pissed off about. I told you earlier
Yeah, blast ball.
Yeah, they just called it Blast Ball when they were there.
Yeah.
And it looked fun. I mean, it's just like weird little Metroid Prime guys in suits shooting a ball into a net. And I was like, this is kind of cool. I can get down with it. I got a little salty because they attached the Metroid name to it and there's no Metroids in it that I can see.
Oh, they might be there hiding.
Yeah, there could be Metroids. It's just, I don't know. We already talked about this in a previous episode, but that was cool. And, then it got further. They played some Mario Kart and stuff, which was, it's fun
And
to
the
watch.
underground.
And the underground.
Tough.
The underground was awesome. So the way it worked, for anyone who didn't watch it, there was the main matches. First one was Splatoon, we'll say.
Yeah.
And they played their Splatoon matches, and I believe it was 8 people in total, 6 people in total playing. I think the 4 people went to the underground, the ones that did the worst. And in the underground, it's whoever
It's
does
4
the
teams of
best
4?
gets a chance to come back. Everyone else would be eliminated. And they're really tough challenges of old school games. So, like, for example, the first one was the original Legend of Zelda, start of the game to the end of the temple. Whoever beats it first gets to come back, and everyone else is eliminated.
They don't get to. They get to stay in the underground. They didn't get to come back up out of the underground. They just had to go all the way through
Basically,
the
they weren't eliminated. They had a chance to stay in.
Yeah.
So it was really neat. I'm going to fight this thing I've been avoiding.
A lot of fun. Like, a lot of fun.
And at the very end, the last thing they did, before that was Smash. Smash was fun. And they had this little thing where Reggie fought one of the most famous Smashers, Hungry Box. And it was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
It was like a callback to last year when Reggie said he'd kick his ass in a year. And they actually did it. And it was hilarious.
I'm surprised he could say ass.
Oh, I'm sure he can do whatever he wants.
Ass isn't that bad of a word anymore, is it?
No. People were saying fuck during those conferences. Is pretty lenient,
I don't know about Nintendo conferences.
Not in the Nintendo conference, but I'm just saying...
That's why.
Whatever.
But yeah, it was pretty cool.
My point is, the end was what really got me stoked, because it was Mario Maker. And I think we already talked about this, but it really got me excited for the game, because it was watching people play it, and watching the crowd get really into it and stuff. It's just... I don't know, it sold it for me.
It's really
completely
so cool
sold on Mario Maker.
They had to take all of the assets from these games and make 4 different sprites for them.
Yeah.
Or models, depending on if it's 3D. In physics, yep.
It's the whole games. All of Mario, the original, Super Mario 3, Mario World, and New Super Mario Brothers. Every asset from every one of those games. And it's neat because they have to build them from the ground up in other games. So say you get the clown car from Mario World. That's an item you can put in the game. So they have to make that compatible with Mario 1, Mario 3, Mario World, and
I think
Mario
I know
Brothers.
what your favorite thing at E3 was.
What?
The lady boot.
The lady boot, yes! So, at one point, in one of the levels they made in Mario Maker, they showed the Karibo shoe. If you don't know what the Karibo shoe is, it's a little green boot that Goombas go in. And you can take it, and you can ride it, and get, walk on spikes and stuff. And it was a cool weapon. It only appeared, a couple times in Mario. But, after you see that, there's a little, what are they called? Something Stiletto shoe. It's just a little lady boot, and you can ride that, too.
I don't know why it's any different whatsoever. But
it's not.
Maybe it wasn't a Mario game of some sort. Though.
No, they made it up, and it's the cutest shit.
They made it up.
And you can make them really big or really small. You can make anything in that game really big and really small. You can stack
crazy.
stuff.
You stack those enemies, and oh god.
It's going to be amazing. I'm so stoked for Mario Maker. I can't even begin to describe.
And just the little touches, like you're playing the Mario 1 look. But they have this kind of a drop shadow on a lot of the things. It makes it look, and it just looks
pops.
so crisp and pops. Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
Everything's really crisp and delicious. I just want to eat it. It's like chips.
This vampire is so good.
I noticed.
I just feel like I haven't lost with him.
I feel like I haven't been paying attention at all. I got your fourth. Cool.
I love Gotcha Force, and we're playing it, and we're talking about video games. It's cool. I hope you guys don't mind.
Well, we've run out of video game talk, so bye.
Legitimately, if it is distracting to just hear us not talk about the game, let me know, because I'll cut it out in the future. But I like just playing a game and talking.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of a podcast with video games in the background. And I'm fine with that.
The thing is, it would have been cool. I was wanting to play my Animal Crossing New Leaf, but we only have it digitally, so we couldn't play it. Because that would have been good to play.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree. But
and I picked other games, but he didn't like them.
The problem, I was all for New Leaf as well, but yeah, we bought it digitally on our actual 3DSs that don't have capture equipment. So, unfortunately, New Leaf is out of the question.
I find Animal Crossing, it's a game you just pick up and play sometimes every day. Mm-hmm. So it's good to have it on hand, not have to switch out your cartridges.
For sure.
I have too many games to do that? No.
For sure.
I wanted to play.
Ooh, I like that guy too.
I'm curious. Has anybody else heard of the game, Dragon Quest Rocket Slime? Because I love that game.
We're definitely going to cover that on the channel at some point.
I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it.
It's a DS game.
It's a DS game, and it has a special place in my heart because when I was first coming into the city away from my home, I was going to go to school, and my parents were leaving me off. I'm pretty sure it was the first days.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, we'll take you out. I got to buy a game. And I was choosing between the Rocket Slime and Sims, and I got Rocket Slime. And just thinking back on it gives me these feelings. Because, when you leave home for the first time, it's kind of sad and hard and stuff like that. But I had Rocket Slime.
Yeah,
And it's just like
I really haven't watched you play it, but I'm kind of curious. So I think it'd be fun
like
to
even
mess around with on the
it's
channel
not a
sometime.
hard game. It's kind of a, I guess it could be a kid's game. It's pretty simple, but it's just so adorable. And Dragon Quest music, I love Dragon Quest music.
Hell yeah,
So
man! Dragon
good.
Quest is great.
Fuck, I love it.
I love Dragon Quest 8. I had such fun
And
with
like
that game.
just the slimes are like the cutest enemy
They are.
ever. It's so cute.
I just want to take a moment to say that these things I'm fighting, I really like using them, but they're dickholes. I think they're called killer girls.
Killer girls.
They just have a big gun.
Yeah.
They have a charging attack that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember using them a lot, like on my teams. They're pretty cool.
Is that your?
Oh,
Wait.
sorry, buddy.
Why are you killing your vampire
I
friend?
forgot that team attack existed.
You're ruthless.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, maybe we'll play Rocket Slime on the channel.
I'd
if
like
anybody's
that.
ever, whatever.
It doesn't
I still
matter
want
if
to play
I've
it
heard of
anyway, so
It's
it doesn't
cool to
matter.
play games that people haven't really touched.
It's so cutesy. I'd have to delete my file, but it's not a hard game.
I know you have trouble doing that.
Shut. Are you making a joke?
Yeah, remember the
Some
time we tried to play
files-
Pokemon Snap? That didn't happen.
Yes, but Pokemon Snap was. I
Guys,
got good pictures. Good pictures.
guys, one time we loaded up Pokemon Snap. We're all ready to record it, and we just sat there on like the title screen for 10 minutes watching Lindsay try to delete the data, and she couldn't do it. So we
I was
never played
looking through-
Pokemon Snap.
I was looking through my
Someday.
precious Pokemon pictures, and I was like, "There's," and like some of the comments I put, I was just like, "That is such a kid thing to do."
I do kind of get your point.
It's like,
Oh
'cause,
no!
like with that
I'm
game, you
confused.
actually, you're doing a dance.
Yeah, she confused me.
Like with that game, you take certain pictures, and you're like, "I took this when I was like, what, 10,
Yeah,
maybe?
I
I
kind
don't
of
know
get
when
that.
it came out."
It would
but-
be like if you tried to make me delete my like Game Boy camera pictures.
exactly. You're just like, man, I took this when I was in what, elementary school, maybe junior high,
Yeah,
elementary school,
nostalgic.
probably.
but I do
Yeah.
want to play Pokemon Snap on the channel someday. I'll buy a second copy if I have to.
If you, yeah, I've seen it places, so we can
Get
ask
'em.
Jess if we can borrow her copy. I'm sure she's not playing it.
Look at this stupid.
What? Are you ever gonna stop dancing?
I did, and then they shot me with their magic beam
You
again.
got the dancing fever.
Oh, I know what this is. It's a team of like all the girl characters. This one's pretty cool too. That I'm fighting. She has like a sword and like armor and stuff.
She looks pretty cool.
I'm gonna kill her though.
She looks like Killer Bee. Wait, not Killer Bee. Bumblebee. I don't know.
Oh, like from
Killer
Transformers.
Bee from Nataro.
Man, you're full of it.
Man, I can't.
Nataru Killer
I can't talk. I got Rocket Slime on the mind, and
You do.
Yoshi's Woolly World. Everything that's freaking adorable.
I really wish that was coming sooner.
I know. I was like, oh, they're gonna bring it out soon.
Can anyone tell
October.
me why Europe and Japan are getting Woolly World in like a month and we're getting it in October?
Like, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait.
Don't
Why?
quite get it.
I want it now.
It's not like they have a lot of translation to do, like an RPG or something.
And I'm also hoping that I'll be able to get all. I want all three of the
Oh.
Yoshis. All the.
Good luck. That's all I can say to you.
Yoshi.
I wouldn't be surprised if they made the special colors like exclusive to certain stores.
As long as I can get one, preferably the
course.
green one because it's the green one,
Hell yeah.
and I like
Green
green.
one will likely be the easiest one to get.
Yeah.
I want the Animal Crossing ones.
I want
I have an
KK,
Amiibo problem.
definitely. KK Slider.
KK Slider's awesome.
I want KK Slider. Tom Nook would be okay. I really want KK. Mabel's cool. Mabel's
Mabel,
cool too.
yeah, I like Mabel.
I like Mabel.
And they must obviously be making an Isabel.
And what's his
Right?
name? Darby's cool to go with Isabel.
I like the Able sisters.
Yeah, I don't think it's both of them.
Do you think they'll make Mr. Rossetti? Because I will buy him 15 times.
He honestly scares me.
I love Mr.
He
Rossetti.
kind of scared me as a kid.
Did you ever, in the original Animal Crossing, upset him so much that he made you apologize to him?
Yes.
That's
He's like,
so
write
funny.
this for me. And I'm like, what do you mean?
And he, like, if you don't write it, he makes you do it again.
And he gives you these eyes, and I don't like it.
I
No.
love Mr. Rossetti. I think he's awesome.
I like in the new one, though, he's like, oh, you turned off your game, but I don't know, there's not enough money for the reset, whatever I live in. And he's
Would-
like, well, you should probably fund it. And like,
Would you like
no,
to
I'm
give
not
me
gonna
money so I can yell at you when you reset?
I'm like, fuck no, I'm not gonna give you money, idiot.
I also remember in the original one, because it had the NES cartridges that you could play, which was awesome, by the way, I would often turn the game on so that I could play the NES games. And then I'd forget that I was playing Animal Crossing. So when I was done, I'd just turn the game off. And when I started back up again and Mr. Rossetti's there, I'm like, fuck!
He was like, I wasn't playing Mario Brothers at all.
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, ally. Oh shit, we've been going this episode for 20 minutes.
Oh.
Which isn't bad because the last few have been like that, but generally speaking, I was just doing that
Well,
for the E3 talk.
We talked about all the E3 stuff.
Back to normal, Gotcha
Woolly
Borgs.
World, I wanted it to come out. I liked E3 had good points and bad points and whatever. I don't fucking care.
I don't think we mentioned yet.
I like
but
games.
Let us know what you thought was awesome in
Yeah,
E3 or what you
please.
thought
I'm
was the stupidest shit in
interested
the world.
actually. I like people's different opinions and stuff.
Did you like Pele? What'd you think of Pele? He likes soccer. He was a soccer. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Can I keep going?
As long as you want to.
I have to pee.
Pee away.
No, I'm gonna hold it.
I'm definitely chatty, so we should keep recording if that's
All right,
it.
keep go.
But we can do a different game if you don't want to do
Nope,
Gotcha
go.
Borgs. I thought you had to pee.
Nope, holding it.
Welcome back to Holding It Face. Lindsay has to pee, but she's holding
the
it.
pee.
I'm gonna go over here. I've been
Holding the
doing.
P-wing.
I've been holding on to
What's
this
that say?
showdown. Showdown, Hero Borg.
Hero
unit.
Borg
Oh, the
unit.
Hero Borgs! I love the Hero Borgs.
Are they bad or good? Showdown, Hero Borg.
Borgs are. They can be bad or good. They can be whatever.
But they're Hero Borg. Shouldn't they be heroes?
These guys are cool. They're hard to get because they're multi whatevers, but they're all pretty